Hi, my name is Lauren Goodkind, and I am a good and kind person. And yes, Goodkind is really my last name. If you play me a game of chess, I'm a mean kind of person. Today, I'm going to go ahead and analyze my second game that I played in the all women's tournament on chess. So here we go. I had the black pieces, and my opponent is currently queen. So this is how it went. My opponent went to e4, and I hope you will find this analysis to be helpful. e4, d5, e takes, and this is called the Scandinavian defense. That's the name of the opening. Queen takes, knight goes there, knight is attacking the queen, so I need to move it, so I move it back to a5. Pawn goes to d4. I go c6, and the reason why I go c6 is because now my queen has an escape route, and I mentioned this before if you've seen my other videos. Bishop to c4, I go knight to f6, and bishop to d2. We're just getting the knights and the bishops out. Bishop goes to g4. Again, it's not safe for this queen to take the bishop because of the knight. Knight goes to e2. I go e6 so I can get my bishop out. Pawn goes to bishop. Pawn attacks the bishop. I go here to save the bishop. Remember, I'm just moving my pieces to save squares because I don't want my pieces to be taken for free. My opponent castles, and then I decided to move the queen back. The reason why I did this is because when the queen was on a5, notice that it was on the same diagonal as the knight and this bishop. So if this knight moves, my queen is being attacked. I didn't want to deal with this bishop, so I decided to go back. Rook goes here, and notice the rook is on the same line as the knight, pawn, and also this king. I go here, pawn to a4, and then I castle. Sorry. So if you notice, we're just getting the knights and the bishops out. Bishop goes there, and then I get my last knight out. So white is doing well right now, and then I need to attack, so I move knight here. Take, and then I take it back with this pawn. I feel like it was best to take it with this pawn, because if I took it with this pawn, then this rook has an open file. I want another pawn in the center. Bishop goes there, and then well, since I took it with the c6 pawn, I moved it here, and now my rook is attacking this pawn. Knight goes here. Why did the knight go here? Oh, it's attacking this bishop. I need to do something. I move it back. Because again, I don't want to lose a bishop for nothing. Gotta pay attention to what your opponent is attacking. So I moved it back. Bishop takes, and I take it back with the h-pawn. And notice, like, I've got a nice pawn switcher. If I took it with the f-pawn, then the rook can take my pawn. That wouldn't be good. So pawn goes to b3. I decided to be aggressive, and I go here. And I really like queen to b6 because now what I'm threatening is I'm threatening to move this bishop to b4, and it's attacking the queen. And what if the queen moves, then I can take the rook. And my queen's also attacking that pawn too. Pawn goes e5, it's attacking. So I go here. So wait, and I forgot, the time control for this game was 5 minutes with a 3-second increment. So that means that every time a piece is moved, 3 seconds is added to the clock. So she moves the knight here. I'm not too sure why she did that. Because the bishop is already protecting the queen. My rook is attacking the pawn, so I decided to take it. She goes there, and then guess what? This pawn is not protected, so take it. She moves this rook here, and then what I end up doing is like this rook isn't doing anything, so I double up. She takes my rook, and then of course I take it back. And my rook is on the open file. I really like this. So she's trying to get counterplay too. So it would be a big mistake if I took this pawn, because if pawn takes pawn, then rook takes pawn, and then the rook is attacking the a7 pawn, and then that wouldn't be good, because then I would have to defend it. So I decided to move up. So pawn goes there, and then I go here. I am trying to move and make a threat, so that's why I go here. I am threatening to capture the knight because I've got 2 pieces attacking the knight, and white only has 1 defender. So that's why she decides to move the knight there. I go here. Guess I'm getting really aggressive. So she's going there. I decided to take it. And then she goes there. Okay. I move the pawn to f6 to stop this knight from going to e5 and g5. She goes here. Oh. This is an interesting move. I think that the bishop is trying to attack. She wants to maybe go here or something. I go here, and all I'm trying to do is just to pick. I'm trying to attack her pawns, and then take it. Okay. She moves the pawn to g5, and then of course I don't want to take it, because if I took it, then I would get triple isolated pawns, and then the e5 square becomes weak, so I move here. So if pawn takes pawn, then I would take it back with the g pawn. So I go here. Sorry for yawning. So she moves the pawn to b4, and then I move the knight here. And all I'm doing right now is I'm attacking both of her pawns right now. She moves the pawn there, and then it's like, hey, my knight takes it. It's safe to take it. She takes it, and she goes there. And I know where she's going right now. She wants to go bishop to b7. I don't think I can... I don't see how I can protect this pawn. So I go here. Sorry for yawning again. No, she goes after this pawn. I mean, it makes sense. I can't defend it. So I go up. She takes it, and then I go here. I figure, like, I have more pawns, so it's like I should try the queen. I go here, and I figure, like, I should try to go after these pawns now. I go here. The reason why I went here is because now I'm threatening more pawns. Take, take, there. I wanted to go after this weak pawn. So she goes there. I mean, it makes sense. So, I go here. And the threat is I'm threatening to go pawn to f4. And if I did that, then my pawn would be attacking the bishop. That would be really good. Another move I was thinking right now is I think I could also move the pawn to e3, because if pawn takes, then I can take the bishop. But I think this is okay. I go here to attack the bishop, and she's not in a good position, so she moves back. And then my bishop's attacking the pawn, so I decided to take it. She goes there, and then hey, I can take her pawn. So I've been just eating up all her pawns. She goes here, and then I go here. Just getting really aggressive. She goes there. And then again, why did she go here? Oh, it's attacking my pawn on b6. I don't want the bishop to take my pawn. We gotta protect this pawn on b6. I just move it up. And then because of that, she just resigned, because she doesn't really have anything right now. So let me know what you think about the game by commenting below. And I upload a video every single day, so please come back tomorrow. And if you like my videos, please subscribe. I'll see you next time, and thank you so much for watching.